speaking today in the middle of the Men's Invitational golf event, which is very exciting this year, in particular because we're showcasing our new clubhouse to all of our Men's Golf Association members and their guests.
On behalf of the Tournament Committee, the Men's Golf Association, the Golf Committee, and the Board of Governors, welcome to the 65th playing of the Baltimore Country Club Gentlemen's Member Guest Golf Invitational. The next couple days are stacked with experiences that we're confident you'll find to be exciting and memorable. The course conditions, the matches, the favors, the food, the drinks, the special contests, all these facets and so much more should combine to form an eventful few days that'll keep you smiling.
The Invitational is definitely a highlight of my year. I've been bringing the same friend for a number of years now, and we always have a great time, from the stag night to 3 great days of golf. The golf courses are in phenomenal shape. The club really just doesn't miss a beat. There's so many little details that go into this event that make it special. I've been lucky enough to attend a lot of other member guests throughout the golf community, and I can say that BCC does it like nobody else.
It's amazing when you go out on either of the dinners and you sit looking out over the Five Farms East Course, and you're like, this is paradise out here, and you're spending it with people who genuinely want to be with each other, genuinely enjoy each other.
Yeah, the renovation, I tell you, has been great when you look at the scope of the work that they did. They have a lot of new amenities. We have wine lockers now. We've got a rooftop bar, which is pretty fantastic. Great views of the course, and then a lot more seating areas. So we have an outdoor bar now. So it's going to be a great place, I think. This fall. But overall, A+. I think the board and the members did a really nice job.
I think one of the highlights in these events is really meeting a lot of new people, because on a daily basis you play with regulars at the club, you play with your friends, but in these events you get a chance to meet some really interesting people from other clubs around the country, and you really get to learn a lot about a lot of different people, and that's what this is really about. I mean, the work that's been done here to kind of transform this club into sort of the modern age. The course was always a historic venue, a platinum club, but what we've done with the dining and the bar area and just all the additions.
Guys, A.W. Tillinghast said that, quote, as a rule, men who play at golf love the open country and all that it suggests. They leave their offices and the streets of the city behind them, and they turn to the countryside.
As a member since 1975, I've seen this place change quite a bit, and it has been an honor. And I gotta say, kudos to Tim Kennelly for making the courses the best I've seen them in a long, long time.
Experiencing these 2 golf courses has been fantastic. Being a guest of my friend Scott Hefner has been fantastic, and really appreciate being here.
The one thing that's always the wild card is the weather, and we were blessed with phenomenal weather. I mean, this was Chamber of Commerce weather for 2 days. We expect the same tomorrow. And the big highlight for tomorrow is really going to be the playoff. We changed the format this year. It's now a 3-hole playoff. and then the sudden death after that, or sudden victory I should say, is a new format. And so I really think it adds a new element, and with the different stations, with food and beverage throughout the playoff holes, is really going to make it a tremendous viewing experience.
Tilly knew that life gets noisy, that it gets hectic and crowded and heavy. He also knew the valuable respite a Course Beautiful could provide. And what's more, he understood the value of camaraderie and fellowship among its gentlemen competitors. It's a reflection mirrored in Baltimore Country Club's simple truth that great people make favorite places. Gentlemen, you are all great people, and this is a favorite place. The countryside awaits. Let's turn toward it and have a great championship.
I mean, it's just all the credit goes to the staff, right? I mean, Greg Jones and my good friend Nick Cannon, they're here at 4 in the morning, getting all the carts out, putting them in order. It's behind the scenes, you know, we just show up and we have some drinks and have a good time, but really, like I said, the credit goes to the staff. They're fabulous in everything they do.
The bar they set is so high, I don't know how they could possibly do any better. I really don't. I mean, there wasn't anything that wasn't perfect. I mean, the food, the people that work here, the people we had in our flight, everything was just spectacular.
Greg, that's just so true, and I have to tell you, I'm going to be telling some other clubs that I belong to that they're going to have to rise to this new standard.
And he really hopes that I invite him back next year.
I really do, but I'm not sure he will.